Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are here today with an informative video that will help you grow your business online. If you are someone who is looking to grow your brand on social media, or someone who wants to learn about social media strategies, then make sure to stick with us till the end. Let's get started. Social media is no doubt an integral aspect of every company's digital marketing strategy, and it should be used to its fullest potential. However, not all businesses are utilizing this tool to the best of their ability. Brands on social media should be fully aware of their audience's needs. They should know who they're talking to and what their wants and objectives are, and this can be effectively done by using the power of social media. Here are a few important strategies that you can implement that will bring you closer to your customers, as well as build you a good online presence. Choosing realistic and relevant goals. Keeping up with social media is hard work. That's why it's important to always be focused on your goals for each platform. Your content library will reflect a better quality when you spend more time working on your strategy. Successful social media marketing requires that it align with your overall business goals. You have to make sure that your goals are smart, that is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Detail your goal in order to make it easier to track your progress. The more specific you can be with writing down a goal, the easier it will be to clearly see what it is you are trying to achieve. Let's take an example and say your goal is to grow your Instagram following. You need to ask yourself, how will you measure your success? Let's say it can be by doubling your Instagram followers. Is this goal really achievable? Is this goal relevant and matches your business vision and values? And can this goal be achieved within 6 months' time? Once you are able to answer these questions, then you are definitely moving in a smart way towards your goal. Understanding your audience. A social media strategy focused on the desired audience is the key to maximizing exposure. It's necessary that you create social media posts that cater to each specific social media audience if you want them to become loyal followers. It is crucial that you know your audience, how they're using the platform, what other services they might be using, etc. You will be able to reach your goals only if you use the same social media platforms as your target customers. Different types of people use social media in different ways. So if you want to reach your target customers, you need to use the same networks they do. If you're targeting a young demographic, Snapchat or Instagram are more likely to be successful. On the other hand, Facebook will be useful if your business targets adults who are 25 to 34 years old. In the same way, if you take influencer marketing into consideration, it's a good idea to work with a social media influencer who fits the profile of your target demographic. That way, you'll be sure to attract the right audience for your business. Selecting the right social media networks. Sometimes people are worried about how they are going to find the time and energy to operate accounts on every social network. The solution to this problem is that you simply need to find the right social networks for your business. You want to know where your audience is spending the most time on social media. Before launching your business, it's important to do your research and find out where your target audience may hang out. This wouldn't be difficult if you already know your customers. In order to get a better understanding of their preferences, you can survey your customers and ask them for their preferred social accounts. The next strategy that we will talk about is creating a community for your audience. I'm sure you would agree that although followers and the many other metrics are important, they are not the only methods of measuring social media success. To keep your audience engaged, it is essential to create a variety of posts for them. This will not only show them that you are communicating with them in ways other than selling something, but also help you maintain relevancy in their minds. Try to include witness and an emotional tone in your posts so that your customers become more invested in what you have to offer. A few ways in which you can interact with your customers are asking them questions, sharing valuable information, listening to their opinions, and being very responsive to them about their queries. Next comes the implementation of an effective content marketing strategy. We have to keep in mind that content isn't an exception when it comes to quality. Content marketing is an effective form of marketing that has become even more essential for today's world. Marketing professionals should ask themselves: 1. How granular is our content? 2. What's the frequency of the content we're posting? 3. How does this fit in with our marketing plans? All these questions should be taken into consideration while building a content marketing plan. Quality SEO content is important to help attract the right organic customers for your business. Hashtags are a great way to generate customer awareness. Make sure that you create a strategic hashtag plan to provide comprehensive and optimized content. Diversify your content. To optimize your content on social media, you should create unique posts for each network that takes advantage of their specific features. A few ways to grow your following on different social media channels are posts about trending topics, user-generated content, live videos, stories, and polls. There are countless possibilities to consider, but you should always create content that is relevant to your business. Here are a few points that you should always keep in mind. Remind yourself of the attributes of your brand, so that your content reflects the same. These can be your logo on the posts, specific hashtags, or templates that you use. Be sure to test different types of content formats that are easy to read. Design them thoughtfully, of course, keeping your target audience in mind. Determine the frequency of posting content that works for your business. Lastly, you should build a robust social media budget. Businesses have been using social media marketing for a long time now. While there are many marketing types to choose from, social media marketing is just as effective for most companies. Therefore, you should allocate your budget accordingly. You should also consider your total digital marketing spend and how much of that should be allocated across different social media platforms. Once you've decided how much is needed for your social media, calculate your ROI and think about whether it's worth investing any more money. Remember what your original goals were before you decide to spend more money on marketing. The best way to make the most of your social media budget is to invest in the right type of content and on the right channel. Think about what people like, share, what they don't, and target accordingly. That's all for today, guys. These are a few important social media strategies that can ensure success if implemented correctly. Comment down below the strategies that you follow to connect with your audience. Do check out our videos that are appearing on the screen. See you in our next video.